Let's talk about Gervonta Tank Davis. Um, because he said some pretty interesting stuff lately on social media. So anyway, Tank, lately when it comes to him, when it comes to boxing, the talk is a potential fight against Ryan Garcia. There were talks about it possibly taking place this coming December before the end of the year, but nothing has been officially announced yet. Um, Myself and plenty of people, I'm sure, are hoping that this fight will happen. Uh, it's a fight that makes sense right now. Looking at the division, both fighters have nothing lined up, and why not fight each other? Why not fight each other? Um, who knows what's going on behind the scenes? It might be being planned right now. It might be being negotiated right now between two parties. But Gervonta recently went on social media and said pretty interesting stuff. If you guys don't know, he tends to delete his tweets. So I got a bunch of people screenshots. People screenshotted this, and he posted this, and I quote, it reads, I need to take my talent somewhere else. And then Chewy replied on Twitter, replied, "You must be hurting. Leonard Ellerby, with his tweets, the guy goes real hard to defend someone not signed to him." And Gervonta went on to say, "I'm not signed to them anymore, so I can't be talking about them." So, yeah. uh, Interesting. Leonard Ellerby, he's a diehard supporter of Gervonta Davis. I guess hoping that Gervonta would still re-sign with Mayweather Promotions. Tank's last fight against Raleigh was his last fight with Mayweather Promotions. I'm not sure if it's still with PBC, with Al Heyman and PBC. If not, that would be interesting. Um, because now that he's talking about taking his talent elsewhere, so I'm assuming that involves the whole team as well, not just Mayweather Promotions, but including PBC and Al Heyman. And Tank, honestly, Tank can be his own boss. He can be his own boss right now. He doesn't have to sign with anybody else. He can sign on a fight by fight basis because, well, at least right now as we speak, most of the talent right now are over at Top Rank. But if he does sign on a fight by fight basis, he can fight, let's say, Ryan Garcia next with Golden Boy Promotions, work with Golden Boy Promotions, and try to make that fight. He can create his own little promotional company as well called Tank Promotions or something, and work on a fight by fight basis, work with Golden Boy to try to make that Ryan Garcia fight, and then once that's all said and done, try to make a fight against Devin Haney or Vasily Lomachenko or Shakur Stevenson with Top Rank. And I'm sure those companies are, the Zone and ESPN, I'm sure they're willing to offer the funds to the promoters, to Golden Boy and to Top Rank, to have the funds to offer the type of money that Gervonta Davis will have a hard time rejecting. Now, if he does sign an exclusive contract with a promoter, in my opinion, that's the wrong move because it only guarantees you fights with that promoter. I mean, look at what happened with Mayweather Promotions, him with PBC. He's only been fighting PBC fighters over the years. Hasn't fought any big names in the division because of that exclusivity with PBC and Mayweather Promotions. Now, if he signed with a different promoter, the same thing will happen, but it has to be the right promoter to lead to bigger and better fights. And right now, most of the talent in around 135, 140 is with Top Rank. So if there's a promoter out there that he has to sign with exclusively, in my opinion, would be Top Rank. But if I were Gervonta Davis, honestly, just follow the money. Just follow the money. Whoever's willing to pay him the most. That's what I would do. But then again, I'm not a boxer. Now, boxers think about legacy and money. So he has to decide, does he want to follow legacy or money? In my opinion, I think the Zone probably has the most money. But then again, the Zone, I don't know. Lately, it's not, all the money is not there as they used to. I mean, PBC kind of is not there as well. So yeah. When it comes to boxing, it seems like I've heard that a lot of these networks, the major networks, are cutting down on their budget when it comes to boxing next year. So it'll be interesting to see where boxing will be at a year from now. And all I'm hoping for is the big fights to happen. That's all I'm hoping for, and I truly hope they do happen. And hopefully, Gervonta Davis has the right team to help him decide on that, on what's the next big move of his career. So we'll see. Um, Again, if he just follow the money, and I'm sure those are the big fights. I mean, those are the ones that uh, will pay off. But if he wants to follow legacy, um, try to get that undisputed belt, that undisputed status, which is that with Devin Haney at the moment with Top Rank. So, and yeah, and Devin Haney's gonna fight Vasily Lomachenko, who is also with Top Rank. So those are the bigger fights. Haney, I mean Ryan Garcia is with Golden Boy, so he can fight Golden Boy on a fight by fight basis, and then maybe do some type of deal with Top Rank, maybe a 3-fight deal like Devin Haney did with Top Rank, to try to get those fights against top ranked fighters. But we'll see. We will see. I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.